Hey, Keith Gallagher here. Welcome back to Kayak Fishing, Wisconsin. We are in Texas. That's right, Texas for the B.A.S.S. Kayak National Championship. We're here to fish on none other than Possum Kingdom Lake, and there it is. My first Possum Kingdom bass right here. Not a monster, but I got one. So it's always good to break the ice there, and hopefully you can get on something. Day 2 of practice on Possum Kingdom Lake. Starting out with a bit of a rain delay. Big storm came through, so everybody's kind of sat the morning out. And if you didn't, you probably wish you did. Well, practice is going pretty tough on day 2. I've shook off 2 bass so far and had one other big hit that broke me off. I'm having a tough time putting it all together here. So this is what we're dealing with here. Fishing the Possum Kingdom Lake, and all the flowage is coming in here, all the little river channels and everything. Got flooded out. We've had big rains the last 2 days, and everything's muddied up everywhere. So, but I think the key is really going to be if you can find those little small spots that have the clear water. That's really what's going to separate you. So that's what I'm doing, searching out some areas, and hopefully I can find something that's better than everything else. Alright, today was the final day of practice, and I haven't even gotten on the water yet. It's almost 10 o'clock. Basically just scouting around, making sure I got everything covered that I can see from land. Found some stuff. Found some things I think might work. Lots of competition around here, so it's not like you're going to figure out something and nobody else figured it out either. It's always going to be somebody like maybe that guy there. You never know. But, hey, I ain't scared. Tomorrow is day 1 of the Bass Nation Kayak Series Championship. Let's go. Oh, 6 o'clock. Here we go. Start of the game. Oh, 14.5 incher, number 4, or 3, I think it's 3. Keep trying. Alright, 16.5 incher, moving up a little bit. I think that's our 5. Let's see if there's any bigger ones in there yet. $17.75, moving up a little bit. I guess I'll try a couple more times, but I don't know if there's any bigger ones. Might have to work our way out of here. Make sure we get back in time. $15 incher. $15.5 incher. We're moving up. That's our small fish now. 16.75. Hopefully that's not the same fish. We gotta get going. Yeah. First fish of the morning, so about 14 or so. Working my back up into this creek where I caught him yesterday. Ended up in 24th place overall, which ain't too bad. So a shot at top 10, maybe, but I'm hoping to pick out a limit here in the morning and then move on and try to upgrade later today. So we'll see how it goes. Another 15-incher. That's two from this one spot, so I guess I gotta keep working my way back. Oh, that was a fun one. That sucker got all tangled on that stump there. That's why he was there, though. But yeah, thought he was actually bigger when I first hit him. But all right, 17 3/4. Thanks, buddy. Well, I was sure lucky to get that last fish. See how that thing just barely made it in the net. Unfortunately, that was my last fish I caught for the day. I only ended up with 4, 60 some inches. I think I totaled, my 2-day total was 145 3/4 inches. Okay, I had a chance to get in maybe the top 10, probably not top 10, but maybe top 30. So that kind of went out the door, unfortunately. I had a great setup. I had found a creek channel that was, with all the rain we had overflowed and was had a little pool area where the fish came up to, because it was cleaner water coming in there, and a current, of course. And so I was able to get a nice limit out of there on day one. Unfortunately, obviously the rain had stopped, and the water levels came back down, and they also drained the lake down of almost a foot. So, so the spot where they were hanging out was gone, and I struggled to catch them. So, hindsight, I probably should have stayed in that spot and got number 5. I thought I'd be able to get one on the way back. I kind of wanted to make time getting back to where I was, and thought it could happen, but it didn't. You know, and what are you gonna do? Everybody looks back and figures out what they maybe could have, would have, should have. Had a great time fishing this tournament. Texas is beautiful. Never been here before. Possum Kingdom Lake is awesome. I mean, if you ever get a chance to come down here and fish, you want bass fishing. There's some nice ones in here. A lot of 22s, 23s, 24s getting caught out there. A lot of new PBs for people, not me though. Never broke 18 inches actually, but A lot of wildlife too. We're on the peninsula of Possum Kingdom, and the deer are not afraid. It's always tough on these bigger tournaments, putting a 2-day program together. Some guys struggle the first day, and then they put together the second day. I had the opposite, and some guys found them and just got them, like seriously got them. There was multiple 2-day totals of over 100 inches, so that's 110, 107. That's incredible. That's good for a monthly challenge in most states. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the National Championship. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm Keith Kelleher. We'll see you next time on Kayak Fishing Wisconsin.